Another stadium? Yes, it's Wario's lanky partner in crime. It's Waluigi Stadium time! Both of the Wario Bros have stadiums in this game. Go figure. Man, I gotta say, Waluigi's getting a bum deal. In classic Waluigi fashion, the poor guy can't even fill the seats in his house. Wario's course was jam-packed. Clearly I disagree with the crowd. And can you blame me? This might be a hot take, but I think this looks way better. The Booster Pass's simple designs and more vibrant colors makes this pop so well. Waluigi has always had a purple theme going on, and here you can see that a little bit. But more importantly, you can see that the stadium wanted to be as flashy as Waluigi views himself to be. The stage is lit up brightly by the digital billboards circling it, and the neon blue lights right below them. Then there's the giant stadium lights shining down as well, and the whole crowd brought glow sticks. There's just so much color and so many lights that this just naturally feels more like a spectacle compared to Wario's dingy track. I think the fact that it's at nighttime likely helps sell it better as well. This cool look doesn't decline much inside the track either. Bright, colorful physical billboards still line the track nicely. The stage is lined with big yellow construction vehicles as well. The mud road itself even looks better than Wario Stadium with its wet reflection. I also notice a lot of yellow with the purple accents. It's almost funny just how much better the stage looks by having far more vibrant versions of these colors. Normally I note the panels tend to detract from the layout since it's less immersive visually, but I will concede that the half-pipe panels complement this gaudy stage nicely. Again, around the stage and in it, everything just bursts with life that is really complemented by the Booster Pass's more rudimentary art direction. Except maybe the big metal piranha plant pipes. They look dirty and rusted, but that kinda makes sense considering where we are. I've never really gotten why Waluigi is so often associated with piranha plants. Was that something in Mario Tennis? Questions for another time. Driving in the mud is less annoying when it's not slowing you down. Wario Stadium and Excite Bike Arena felt like it was trying to offer their own takes on dirt bike races, but Waluigi definitely nailed the feel best. The entire stage is strangely wider than most courses, with ramps only taking up part of the road. It's so wide that it's not uncommon to miss some jumps. You'll also find slopes that will have you bobbing up and down, and every time you come up a hill, you'll get a chance to get a jump boost. In fact, the whole stage is naturally curvy, which is likely the reason why the road is so wide. Often stadium tracks offer curvature, especially on turns, so riders don't just fly off the track, and here, no turn is just flat. It's something that only Waluigi Stadium gets right, and technically this course is older than the other two, being from the GameCube originally. Ironically enough, the original version couldn't even take full advantage of the stadium features. The slopes couldn't be used for jumps in Double Dash because boost jumps didn't exist yet. Kinda funny how the stage feels improved on just because the mechanics are better. Even funnier is that the half pipes were added in the Wii version, which you might recall I'm not a fan of in general. You can sway back and forth on the longer stretches of the road to chain boost, but that's terrible. What's better is just driving along the edge to get multiple boosts on the same side. This is how to enjoy half pipes, as it keeps you from being blind in your landings, though it definitely looks unintentional in its design. They also added half pipes to the big turns in the course. This is where that half-baked argument returns. It's more blind ramping to get the boost, and they feel more out of the way than usual thanks to the width of the track. But this isn't just Wii Waluigi Stadium, this is Mario Kart 8, so yet more was added. There's actually some grading hanging over the tracks at the end of the turns, and the half pipes offer players a chance to ride above the competition for a bit, and get a little boost. The last one offers a glider ramp as well. Cool idea, but most of the time you can't even see the grading when you're trying to land on it, so you might just land pointed towards the ledge of the upper road, dropping off before the booster, or even worse, miss the top floor altogether, making it a waste of time. These are more like alternative routes than shortcuts though. The only actual shortcut is through a mud puddle. With a mushroom, you can shortcut a turn and burst through the tires. Tires are actually littered throughout the stage as obstacles, but are fairly harmless ones. Actually, I'd say all the obstacles are pretty harmless, if you're not me. The metal piranha pipes are big, but the road is even bigger, so you'd have to be like some kind of an idiot to hit them. I mean, who would be like that? And you can just avoid all the fire spinners, since they're not big enough to take up the stage if you don't want to time their position. It's all done well enough. It's enough going on that players need to be aware of their surroundings, but not really intrusive on the race itself. Perhaps given how little threat they pose, it might have been better to offer more throughout the course. I like Waluigi Stadium. It's a good time as a race. When you start to detour off the main course, it can be frustrating, but it's still an improved concept on the dirt bike arena. Enough so that I'm happy to race it, but likely never quick to pick it for myself. Next, we head to colder climate. Has there been any courses you think I should have already stated? Let me know down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.